Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Ursa Ryan, and sometimes I tell the audience, you delightful lovely people, to pop along to my Discord for save files and mods. Well, come and have a look at this. If you ever wanted an excuse to play along with me in a game, this is the one for you, because, ladies and gentlemen, I have a setup that is a Galapagos setup with a terrible, frightening Blackbeard Republic of Pirates mod. Look at him, he's absolutely crazy. He seems to have about 4 guns and cobweb in his hair. Like, okay, cool shit though. Yep, here we are everybody. I needed something, a game that I would enjoy, a game that I would really get into, and this is going to be that game. What are we playing today? Well, as you can see, it is a Galapagos start with about 7 million turtles and reefs. We'll explain more about how good this start is in a second. As you can see, we're playing Blackbeard, Republic of Pirates. This is a mod. Specifically this one by King Chris 20. It looks really fun. We are also playing with a channel favorite, Alternate Cartography. We're playing with the Atoll script today, so lots of little shallow island chains, large inland seas, abundance of reefs and sea rossels. It's just really good. It's basically islands, reefs and turtles. Lots of stringy things, lots of inland seas. It's really cool. I'm also playing with Fuzzle's Secret Society Brigand Court because we're going to go full pirate roleplay today. It's 8 players. We are playing Deity++, which is 2 levels more difficult than regular Deity. It's a modded difficulty. We find Deity too easy, don't we? So let's go 2 levels harder, standard speed. As mentioned, I will keep the save file in Discord for you. Come and have a look at it. All of the mods are in Discord as well, the full lists if you want to play along like I do. And I can hear you thinking already, Ursa, this start's a bit nuts. If anything, this start it's too good. Well, let me tell you about what we're going to be doing today. Because we are playing pirates, we're going full pirate. This is going to be a perma war challenge. 8 players. As soon as I discover anybody, I will be declaring war on them, and I am not allowed to make peace for the entirety of the game. City-states I can do what I want with, but if I declare war on a city-state, I'm tempted to say that I may never unpeace it. So war is effectively permanent with city-states. All major players we are going to be declaring war on as soon as we meet them. Who are these major players? I've put in every single strong naval civ that would fit into an 8-player game. We've got Portugal, we've got England, we've got Indonesia, we've got Maori, we've got the Dutch. I mean, honestly, Norway? I think Norway's in the game as well. It's just naval powerhouses everywhere. Will they also be going pirate secret society? Probably. My aim is to try and win, whilst at war with everybody, whilst pillaging, raiding, pillaging some more. A pirate's life is indeed for me, and to do that, we're going to be playing as Blackbeard of a Republic of Pirates. This modded civ is quite powerful, but that's why we put, Deity++ and a self-restricted, no trading perma-war rule. Let me tell you a little bit about him. He effectively is Tamiris. All combat units gain 5 combat strength when attacking wounded units, so that is like Scythia, and receive double rewards from pillaging and plundering. That's pretty heavy, but we're going to be leaning into the roleplay of basically doing as much raiding as we can. If it's on the map and it can be plundered, it's going to be plundered. Existing naval units gain a 3 promotion at the beginning of a Golden Age. 3 promotion is also granted to naval units that are built or upgraded during a Golden Age. Golden Ages are going to be very important. Our units are going to be almost entirely fully promoted. This is going to be a huge navy, very powerful. I mean, we're going to be fighting 7 people at once, so might be a little bit tough, but it's okay. And as for Republic of Pirates, we are the scourge of all nations. All naval units can perform coastal raids, so that's really good already, and we have a chance to capture defeated ships. If they are not captured, defeated units are plundered for gold and culture worth twice the defeated unit's base combat strength. So for instance, a galley with a combat strength of 30 would be plundered for 60 gold and 60 culture, big chunk, or we would capture them. One or the other. You either capture the ship or you get the gold. It's like loot and pirates and all things that make you happy. We have a unique harbour district, the Pirate Safe Haven. It is twice as fast to build, it gives 2 admiral points, so effectively it's just a regular building. However, it also comes with the 3 open slot to put a pirate museum in, which is effectively a free archaeological museum. You can go around literally finding booty around the map and putting it in for auto-theming. It's really cool. We'll get to that later. I then also have a privateer replacement called the Pirate Flotilla, which gets double experience. It gives -5 combat penalty to anyone around it. It allows me to inherit escort's movement speed, so if I've got like captured a settler or a builder, I can quickly whip it away, and it's also invisible. There's a lot of fun stuff here. As I say, this is going to be one of those games where my entire economy is going to be a stolen economy. No trading with anybody apart from the few city-states that will trade with me. All I know is that this will probably be one of the most enjoyable games I've played in some time. Thank you so much, channel supporters, for what a wonderful idea this is. Remember, play along with me if you can. Let's just get started. Turn 1, and I've already mentioned Galapagos. This is an amazing wonder. It provides 2 science to adjacent tiles, and 4 science if there's a couple of tiles next to it. So like this tile has 4, this tile has 4. It's pretty cool. Appears to be quite a small little island for me. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of turtles. Not that we'll be able to trade them with anybody. We've got lots of reefs. We have lots of fish. Already I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 reefs surrounding this tile. That is a +8 campus. I don't remember seeing such a large one. That is I mean, honestly, that is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna love this game. I can tell already. Unfortunately, that's kind of where the start falls away. We have no fresh water. I have a grassland hill start, so I would not get much for settling on that tile. I'm thinking I'm going to move down a tile. Now, I can currently work the bananas, which is 3 food, 1 production. If I move down, however, I will be adjacent to 2 reefs. I will be able to work this 2, 1, 1, 3 tile immediately, and I'll create a canal city. So for me, I think this is just an easy win. I want to be working this turtle tile immediately because that's 3 extra science per turn, 2 from Galapagos and 1 from a turtle itself. I could then put my unique pirate haven down. The other thing I didn't mention is that you do get adjacency on pirate havens from adjacent wonders, so it's worth keeping that in mind. Oh, it's got a really cool pirate skull and crossbones as well, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go and like move down a tile. Let me know in the comments, would you have done that? What would you have done with this start? And yes, I know it's powerful, but that's why we're going to be at war with everyone. You know, you give and you take in equal measure. Right, there we go. No fresh water, but we do get era score, which is lovely. We have the sailing boost, and immediately I'm working this tile to give me 5.5 science per turn. Now I'm going to go for the Pirate Secret Society. I think that's fair enough, so we're going to save a governor available for that, but I might actually delay picking it up until we have Amani. Golden Age suddenly is something I really, really want to do, because as soon as I get a Golden Age, I get 3 promotions, and all of my units will be promoted whenever I upgrade them, which is a beautiful thing. I really, really want to get that. I'm also going to open with sailing, not the usual strategy, but I'm actually going to go sailing, astrology, celestial navigation to get my pirate safe haven out. By the way, the pirate safe haven has a ranged attack, a bit like an encampment. It's really cool. But if I'm going to pick up sailing in 6 turns, I'm going to go for a builder. We're going to work this turtle immediately, as we are going to do the fish. That's a 4 science tile. That is just ridiculous. But yeah, getting a Golden Age is going to be probably the most important thing that I could do. I also need to get galleys out as quickly as I can. 13 garrison strength on a city that is attackable from 2 separate locations is going to be very easily invaded. A galley will increase the defensive strength by, I think, about 15. I think it takes it to about 28. Oh, there's a city-state. Yeah, it would be 28 because it's 25 on the city. So the way the garrison works itself out, I always get asked this, is I believe it works it out to be 10 weaker than whatever your strongest unit is, +3 if you are on a defensible location like a hill, and then +3 if you have the palace in it. I think that is called the Palace Guard. So I will increase this to 23 strength, and then you can garrison it further by having the galley in the city itself. There's Lahore. This is an ability that gets me Niang units. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be useful for me, but it could be a good use of faith. I'm going to be getting a lot of faith from pillaging. I also have 1 envoy there, so this is suddenly a chance to get city-states. Until I unlock pirates, let's pick up Amani, pop her into Lahore. In 5 turns, I'll get a boost of 2 era score from being the first suzerain, and then hopefully we'll continue to explore and discover things around the map as well. No points, by the way, if you figure out which pantheon I'm really hoping we get today. I have no faith bonuses other than doing pillaging, so we might have to just pray that we get the fate of the pantheon, which I guess is kind of how you get a pantheon anyway, isn't it? Whole point is to pray for it. I don't know how else you would do it. But if we can get God of the Sea, oh Oh, that would be wonderful. Best bit about Galapagos is that you can rush, absolutely rush astrology really, really quickly because you get the boost and then you also get the science to work it even faster, which is lovely. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to work this tile as my second tile. So we're going to get like 8 science per turn from the beginning of the game. That is wonderful. That is a barbarian though. Interesting. Sea ghost. Oh, that sounds very piratey. Keep an eye out for that. If we find a barbarian outpost, we might be able to buy some galleys on the cheap, which is wonderful. Yep, as I hoped, that tile is being worked. So we've got 10 science per turn already. Oh my lord, that is strong. This is quite the start. It might actually be a little bit difficult to guarantee that I get this golden age though. Thinking about it, there's a lot of stuff that's going to have to go my way. Okay, look, I'll be real with you, Mr. Galley. You don't have to sit there. I really, really want to put a fishing boat down and you're not going to let me. I'm going to have to go and pop it there instead. But you need to go away now, and you need to go away fast. I could get the holy site immediately, but I think I'm going to start putting work into a galley. We need that boat as fast as we can. Oh, the galley's going to take, the official time is it's sweet time to leave. Come on, just go tell everybody where I am. There we go, it's off now. Right, I'm going to gamble the fact that I can come out, but there is another improvement on the boat. Oh, it's a little bit of extra food, a little bit of extra housing. Housing is going to be a huge limitation on my capital here. There's also the Celestial Navigation boost, which means we can get the Pirate Safe Haven, which is worth 4 era score for us. There is Code of Laws, God King, let's get the Pantheon, and Discipline. If the barbarians want to parlay, that's fine. Otherwise, we'll be sending them down to the bottom of Davy Jones's locker. Oh, Maritime Industries. That's a good one. That would help me to build my boat a little quicker, wouldn't it? Speaking of building boats, huzzah! Craftsmanship boosted, and some extra food. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, this galley is now going to destroy all the fishing boats I put down. It's the way. It's the pirate way. It's exactly what I would do. You know, I'm going to just go and... Oh, no, it's going off. Okay, it's a rubbish pirate. Ignore it. It's terrible. Oh, no, it's back. Tempting fate. Go away. You're a great pirate. Compliments. Compliments to you. Go away, please. Oh, no, it did pillage. It pillaged. Anyway, there's Celestial Navigation. We've got a galley in 4 turns now. Let's just do the basic groundworks. Now that we've unlocked Celestial Navigation, that is a classical era tech. I did get that. Somebody else is in the classical age, which I assume is Coupe, because I put Coupe into the game, so you never get that era score, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. Give me instead pottery, animal husbandry, mining. Let's do it in this order. Right, don't you go to this one. Go south now. You've had your fun. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't matter. It doesn't reduce my housing, that thing being on fire. I just effectively lose 1 food per turn. But I can't complain about my start. You know, the start is the one thing that I have to just sort of accept is pretty damn good. So we'll just run with it. Okay, nope. Now it's going to go and pillage this boat. That's a bit annoying. As you can see, it looks like the island actually stops to my south, which is a bit annoying. Oh man, though, if I can start getting some galleys out, this is going to be a lovely thing. A really lovely thing. Not finding many city-states, though. That in itself is a bit of a problem. I really, really want as many city-states as we can get. I get advantage versus barbarians at the moment, and later I'll get a +5 combat strength when attacking injured units. So there are definitely things we can do. Let's get my Pirate Haven done now. 8 turns. That'll give us 4 era score. That'll take us to 15. Yeah, we still need a lot more. A lot more. Aha, they attacked me. Good. Can I steal the unit? So advantage versus barbarians, bonus versus wounded units. They just have a chance to capture defeated ships. I'll get gold if it doesn't work, so it doesn't matter either way. Yep, I got gold. 60 of it, to be precise, and 60 culture. Wow, 60 culture is a big chunk. Look at that. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's get craftsmanship sorted. And maritime industries. Yeah, we could probably just get some boats in a second, but that's a good chunk of gold. That means we could get another builder quickly, or I could save for a settler, or we could save for another galley. There's lots of options available to us, and I don't know which one's the best. There is someone right there. That is green. I think I might have set Coupe to green because there was a lot of clashing colours in the setup of this game. If that's Coupe, then Coupe is right next to us, and that is not a good thing. Well, that's a barbarian outpost, though. Let's hire the galley for 155. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that is a second boat. Second boats, which means we can go shipbuilding immediately if we wanted to. I do want writing, though, because this galley is... this campus opportunity is amazing. Although, looking at it, this is also an amazing campus. That's also +8. Wow, we are spoilt for choice. We're going to have to take off maritime industries for a second and pop discipline back in. Sounds ridiculous, but we are going to go and kill that barbarian encampment. That, by the way, will unlock pirates for us. Do I want to go and find Coupe? I'm not entirely sure I want to go and find Coupe, and the reason for that is that as soon as I find Coupe, I have to declare war immediately. And that could go horribly wrong very quickly. I would get the writing beast though, and I guess I could do some pillaging. Pillaging's a good idea. Yeah, okay, we're going to go and find them, but I always feel like finding Coupe is a bad idea because Coupe has so many starting galleys. It's the extra production in the city, the extra population. Coupe the Navigator, 184 military strength. Yeah, they've got a few. I'd love to sample your hospitality. Oh, that's a barb camp with no one on it. Interesting. Is that a wood tile? That's rainforest. Now, depending on what the Barb clan does, I might be able to steal that kill. I don't think I will be able to, but it's worth a try, isn't it? Let's just attack there quickly. And I'm really sorry, Coupe. It is, oh, you see, I was going to declare a surprise war, but we are pirates, right? We have the code, a pirate code, a set of rules we must adhere to. So let's denounce them first. We have to tell them about the fire. I'm still going to declare a surprise war, but I have to tell them about the code. Just to generate extra grievances, you know? Oh dear. Oh yeah, look, the warrior has just embarked itself, which is good because Lahore has a boat just next door. So we'll hold into that. But here we go. Look, we can do a coastal raid with our boat. We can get the gold, get the era score, and hopefully unlock pirates? No, we haven't unlocked pirates. That's a shame. Okay, keep an eye out for that. We need to still unlock pirates. Oh, 10 turns. Ugh. We're going to go to 19 era score with my unique district. 19. If I get a campus going, that would be +3. Oh, there are things we can do, but this might be tough. There is the pirate safe haven. +4 era score. You better believe it. Coupe doesn't look like they've done much improving around. There's builders here. They're going to have galleys. If they had things that I could pillage, I think I'd be more interested. Do I send the other I'm going to have to send the other galley in the other direction to go and meet other people. Maybe we can find a bunch of people in the turns that we've got. Oh man, I've got so much diplo favor. No one to sell it to. This is a pure war game. I'm not going to do that whole like trading before then declaring. Like I feel like we got to play by the rules, you know, as much as we can. Oh, hello. That was a settler. Did you see that? Oh, interesting. I don't think I'm going to be able to take it, but that was a settler. Maybe Coupe is going to give us a free city. Who knows? Maybe I think the Lahore might actually be quite useful here. They might be able to ward it off. Oh, do I want to just keep exploring or do I want to go and get the settler? I don't know. It could go either way. I need era score. That settler's not going to give me era score. Seems awful to just be sailing in the other direction, but that's exactly what we've got to do. There's Mohenjo-Daro. No Susa in there at all. Eureka for currency to get a trade route. I could get a trade route. 12 gold and an envoy. How much for a trader? 200 gold. Might be tough. But there's a chance that I can take that city-state. So Amani, you're going to have to move. I'm really sorry. Oh, I lost Lahore. I kind of wanted to keep that, but never mind. Oh yeah, and just to rub it in, Mohenjo-Daro has just declared war on me. So that was a totally useless move. Well, I'll put you back in Lahore for now. But yeah, that's frustrating. Political philosophy. Hong Kong has not been met by anybody. Right. Okay, that's cool. Go and Amani it. I've still got time. 7 turns. Yosemite. I found Yosemite in Gazagamu. Not met them first. I think Coupe's probably been the one to meet them first. Yeah, 2 envoys there. Of course they have. Still though, the natural wonder gives me an era score. We like that. So I'm going to get to 22. With the city-state, I should get 2 era score from taking over the Barb encampment. So as long as I pillage the Barb encampment before the end of the era, I'll only need 1 more era score. I've just got to meet 1 other person. How hard could that be? How hard could that be? Let's find out. Avidly having a look at the settler lands. If I can figure out like if anybody is on any landmass, I'm just like hurtling towards it. Maybe Hong Kong will reveal someone to me? Problem is they hadn't met anyone, so it is unlikely. Mr. Barb encampment though, I need you off and gone. Thank you very much. I get an eagle warrior from this Barb clan. I like the idea of a barbarian pirate eagle warrior. It's quite a cool thing to think about. Oh, to the people saying I could have got the era score from a campus, it takes like 14 turns to build. I don't have a production for it right now. I will eventually, but right now this is a high food and science star, low housing and low production. Hong Kong bows to me, 2 era score. I was kind of hoping I'd find another world wonder. It's not meant to be. Never mind. Let's take the era score here, though. Disperse clan. There's the Brigand Court. There you go. That's the secret society. The Brigand Court is the pirate secret society. It lets me build a phantom flagship, which is a wonderful, unique unit you can only build one of. I get trade route capacity every time I clear a barbarian outpost. It just encourages you to go around clearing the map of barbs. As pirates, we find it cruel if other people engage in piracy that isn't on our own terms. There is Elizabeth, the privateer queen of England herself. Honored to meet you. I would love to sample your hospitality. I would love to. And now I shall denounce you. And now I shall declare surprise war. Oh my goodness, her voice is amazing. Those who would touch the scepters of rulers deserve no pity. Don't give me pity. I want no pity. Mogadishu is at war with me. That's a good start, isn't it? That was my last era score, though. We did it. With 2 turns left, we did it. And now we just need to panic because the rest of the game still needs me to win it. And I'm like, ugh. Is that harbour finished? It is 5 gold on a harbour in a city-state. I'm going to go pillage me that city-state. That could be fun. 9 damage. Oh no. What an absolute shame. That is absolutely terrible. There's state workforce. Oh man, I still don't have my Pantheon, which is really annoying. There's maritime industries though. So let's get that going. And we need a navy. Like I do not have anywhere near enough pirate fleet to be at war with 2 naval superpowers already. Here's the golden age. I've got to go 3 inquiry, right? Having extra science from my harbour. That would be 4 more science per turn. I go to 16 science per turn. I mean, I don't need more science, but I might as well just be, I want to be a space pirate. I want to go to space. What more in life do you need than space pirates? It's just the best bit. It's the best bit. There's Brigand Court. There you go. We had to take that immediately. Now, the actual Phantom flagship is quite tricky to build. It's its own promotion class, so it doesn't get the 100% boost from galleys, which is a bit annoying. You can buy it, though. It's 400 gold, so we're just going to save up for it now, but that is something that we can do. The galleys, however, well, we're just going to keep building these for a little while because, I need a mass of them. As many of them as I can get. 180 gold on a pillage? I feel like that's not an increase. Is that an increase? I forget what the base pillage reward is, but yeah, I mean, I'll take it. 180 gold is still a huge amount because actually, I just realized that means I can be the Phantom flagship. Yay, there it is. And because I'm in a golden age, it starts with a 3 promotion. Oh, amazing. And because they asked very specifically for it, I'm going to give the Phantom flagship to Salty Tech. Thanks for supporting the channel. You better get rocking here because this is going to be a busy game. Here's the Pantheon, and oh my goodness, God of the Sea is still available. It's still available, everybody. We get 1 production for every fishing boat. Now, these 2 are on fire, but does that remove the Pantheon? It does. They do need to get fixed. Okay, it is very good to know. But here is HMS Salty Tech. Now, the way the Phantom flagships work, it is as such. They have 25 melee strength, 25 range strength, 2 range, and a whole bunch of secret promotions. Whenever you get a lighthouse, a shipyard, or a seaport building in your empire for the first time, they increase in strength permanently. So I really want to save up and get a lighthouse as quickly as I can because it will make this boat better. But it's basically a very, very early game frigate, and it has the absolute coolest model. I mean, you can't really see that there because I've parked it right on top of a reef towel, but look at that. Is that not just the most delicious unit you've ever seen? Oh, it's gorgeous. Let's have a look and see how good on the promotions we got. 5 combat strength versus barbarians, that'll be good. Crack cannons, love it. Extra range and combat strength, that's useful. And then Blackbeard short fuse can capture enemy naval units. I've already got that promotion with my Civ. There's going to be a lot of crossover here. So either I get against barbarians or generally. I'm going to take combat strength generally in the range because then I can, it still works against barbarians. So I might as well just take it. And this is a battle boat, so I'll keep that with that promotion. I really need a builder now. That is something I absolutely do need. I need more pillaging. Well, we just need to get out and we need to do a lot more angry things. I could pillage that farm. I don't believe, however, that is worth it. I'm just going to save my promotion until I'm out of the range of Mogadishu, though, because then I can heal and move on. The barbs are going to attack me, are you? All right. Yeah, you do that. Hang on. I'll just do a bit exploring. Yeah, I get combat bonus against you because you're wounded. So let's do this. I can do this all day. Nana Doll. Okay, I'm not the first meet on them, but inspiration for games and recreation. Is that wonders? No, that's construction. I might as well stay in Hong Kong for a second. I mean, I will get an envoy very soon because I can pick up mysticism in a second. So yeah, you know what? We will get a kill or two in a second. Amani. Off you go to Nanadol. Nanadol is a really good one, by the way. Districts on or next to coast or lake tiles provide 2 culture. That is going to be pretty much my entire source of culture this game. I haven't actually changed which city-states are spawning this game, so that is just random chance. But that, of all of them, is a really, really good one. And also, HMS Salty Tech can shoot right over the top. Look at that. Wabam. Might as well start getting some experience for you. Oh, there is a galley. Well, I've got military tradition, so suddenly I am a lot more powerful than you might consider. Let's just do the attack with Salty Tech first. You know, I want to be adjacent, and this is the thing. This is something that's really cool about Phantom Flagship. Any promotion I've got applies to any unit that is within 1 tile of the flagship. So if I move there, I hope you will see the flagship bonus apply to the galley. It might be at the beginning of the turn, like it resets all the promotions at the beginning of the turn, but it could be good. I'm going to save that attack until I can get the kill. I want to just preserve my health as much as I can. There's Nalanda. Am I first to meet them? No, I'm not. Trainer Catapult. That's, again, very unlikely. But, I can take this card out now. That's good. Let's get rid of God King, put in Urban Planning. Oh, they attacked the flagship. If you insist, but Salty Tech doesn't like such disgusting trait. Let's get 1 attack and 50% chance of capturing. Let's do that then. Bam. I did capture it. And of course it gets a promotion because I'm in a golden age. Ha 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 ha. Bologna, again, not the first meet, which is a bit annoying, but one of these days, one of these things will be a first meet, you know? Vilnius, are you a first meet? Nope. Oh, there's a barbarian there. Interesting. I'm going to pop a unit there. I'm going to pop a unit and get myself Embalon again. HMS Salty Tech. Don't forget, all of my units can coastal raid, so there is a chance I could pick up that settler, which would be pretty cool. I think that I have to actually attack that galley with a regular boat to get all of the gold and stuff. Oh no, mysticism. No, hang on, look, I got the gold and the culture from shooting it. Of course I did. So there's mysticism. Oh, that's amazing. Let's just pop the envoy in Nanadol then. Let's just do it. Done. Early Empire. Fantastic. Get the boost. We're cranking out the galleys now. I like where this game is going already. I do want masonry to get walls, and after that we might just beeline caravals. That settler is there. I'm just going to keep an eye on that. As I say, if I can get the kill, I'll be quite sneaky. I could steal that settler, so we'll try and do that. And, the coastal, the raid on that harbour isn't going to work because it's not finished. But if I leave it for a sec, it might finish itself. I don't know. Venice and has been met by Norway, who is there. It is an honour to meet you. I'd love to sample your hospitality. Oh, 450 military strength. I'm going to regret doing this, but I've got to declare war on you. This will make a great saga. Yeah, it certainly will. I know that it isn't the regular Norway, but I just really wanted to see Varangian Norway on a map. I haven't seen them play yet, and it's just quite tempting to see how they go. Oh, look, that settler, I believe, is just doing its thing. Oh, and Nanadol is just giving me a bunch more culture per turn, which is nice. Yeah, even my harbour gets it, so yeah, that's perfect. Let's just move you 1 to steal the settler like that. There we go. Excellent. Oh, yeah, and of course I didn't raid the unit, so I got the culture and the gold from the kill. This is wonderful. I love this. This is just like the war pillage civ. Well, I reckon I'm going to take this city for my own because Coupe's left it near me and I need more pirate hubs, little places to call my own in a harsh world. It's the Dutch. Honored to meet you. Love to sample your hospitality. You are never allowed to ask for peace again. I refuse. It's tempting to allow peace where I can extract some sort of like ransom, but I'm not going to do that. Denounce. Surprise war. I know it's pointless, but it amuses me no end. Oh, scout. Do I get gold from killing the scout? Oh, it survived, alas, but I can check that out in a second. Oh, there's a Norwegian galley. Not a long ship, though, so we don't mind that. There's a warrior. Yeah, I get gold from that kill. That's awesome. Can I afford a builder yet to go and fix everything? 250. Next turn I can. That's okay. Cool. One little fun thing about doing coastal raids, there's the builder. It's only got 1 charge, but hey, it's a free builder, and that is a good thing. 1 shot there, and then Major Victory, take the city. There's Early Empire with the boost, because I've now got lots of population in this city, and I'm going to immediately build a pirate safe haven. There's a nice +6, exactly where Coupe was building it, so I will do that. Do I keep Amani and Nanadol? I think I should probably keep moving. Gives me quite a lot of culture though. Now I'm going to stay in Nanadol until I've got an envoy. Once I've got an envoy, all options are on the table, but for now that's just what we're going to have to do. So I've got 1 builder there, 1 builder there. I've got some quarried marble under Port Royal, which is just lovely. I'll get the pirate safe haven going again, which I will do like 7 to +4. Yeah, I mean I could do it so that it stacks with other districts, but I think that's fine for now. So sometimes the screenshot thing goes a bit weird if I use the camera. Well, there we go, it's sorted again. That's fantastic. Yeah, now these cities are pretty good. There's some honey over there, which I definitely want to go and get. Otherwise, it's all about these Pantheon boats. Look at this. Get the builders. Pop them everywhere. And it's time to get Pingala in my capital. Yeah, this city's got enough science as it is, but it could have even more. Are you just delivering builders to me? Oh, thank you. It's another 3-charge builder. I'll take it. That's wonderful. And actually, now I can galley kill hopefully that warrior. Oh, so close. Even getting these warrior kills though. Each one of these is worth like 30 gold, 30 culture. I'm gonna just keep taking it as long as the game is gonna give them to me. That's wonderful. Oh, fixing the fishing boat. Oh, it's easy for me to say. 1 extra food, 1 extra production in that city. Beautiful. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Davalex, Skeptical Bear, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, Rom88, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Boyzoro, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Esri Dax, Deeble Time, Shoelace, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Clint Hennis, Dr. Bobby, Polar Wallabear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!